I hear people say lots of great stuff about cool weekend services and what God did to them in those moments and how special that is. But the real life change, when you listen to most of those stories, is what happened next. The person that God tied them up with, the group that they got connected to. And I think at Menlo, life groups allow us a great vehicle to be able to see that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been very special for us. We've been part of a life group for about 4 years that meets at our home, and it's been great to not only have the meetings, but become friends with each other, do social activities together, do ministry things together, and it becomes an extension of family. And I just feel like it's so important for everybody to have that experience.
Totally agree. This is not a new thing in church world. Like, we have a name for it, but lots of churches have it. Just the idea of being in a room with people you don't know very well,
Yes.
committing to be in relationship with them, maybe sharing a meal and continuing to show up. That is miraculous in 2023. Like, if you're not a church person, I just think you want that, you need that, and you don't know how to get that. And so I think more and more that distinctive of community around a mission that a church has, I think is going to become more and more unique and attractive in a culture that has less and less of it.
Well, the other unique thing about life groups is, particularly our life group, because the way we got together was that we happened to be at the same table.
Yeah.
They were people we would have never met under any other circumstance, and they weren't and aren't. We have very little in common outside of our being together in this group, and yet to learn to do life together with people of such diverse opinions and ideas, and that to me is one of the great miracles of the whole thing. And it reminds me, maybe 10 years ago, my husband and I got involved in square dancing. When you go to square dancing, you meet all these people you'd never meet under any other circumstance in the world, and then you have to hold hands together.
Yeah.
And you're holding hands and dancing, and that's a little bit what like a life group is. It's putting yourself in a situation you'd never be in otherwise, and then reaching out and touching somebody else. And yeah, so one of the things I'm really thankful for.